everyone, and welcome to Yummy Cooking with Payshintz. Today I'm going to make a simple, fast, delicious breakfast dish for you, and it is going to be a Japanese souffle pancake topped with matcha. So let's get started. Okay, let's start off with 1 teaspoon of matcha powder. And you want to filter it through the strainer and make sure that you use a spoon to filter the matcha powder through because you want fine matcha powder. Then after that, you want to get 1 teaspoon of sugar and add 3 tablespoons of hot water. And you want to make sure that the matcha and the sugar has all dissolved with the hot water. So you want to make sure that it's stirred correctly and properly and you don't see any lumps. Then you want to get a saucepan and you want to turn it to medium-low heat and add your matcha sauce to it. And then you want to add 1 teaspoon of condensed milk. And if you don't want to use condensed milk, you can also use just 1 tablespoon of sugar in substitution. So once you've added that, you want to stir it, and to make it thicken, you want to use a 1/4 teaspoon of corn starch and water slurry to make sure it's thickened up. And then you want to put it off to the side. Now it's time to make the souffle pancake. You want 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 egg yolk, 1 tablespoon of milk, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you want to mix it all up. And once you do, you want to set it to the side. And you want to get 1 egg white, and you want to start on medium speed and slowly add 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then once you finish adding the tablespoon of sugar, you want to make sure that it has peaks, that it's very stiff. All right, next get your bowl of egg whites and your bowl of souffle mix, and you want to incorporate the egg whites, like 1/3 of the egg whites, inside your batter mix. And you want to fold it in. Make sure that you fold it in slowly because you don't want the eggs to deflate. So you slowly fold it in, and you want to make sure that you don't see any white streaks. All right, next you want to get a pan and you want to turn it on to low heat. Then you want to oil your pan and make sure that the oil is evenly spread on your pan. And then you want to get some ring molds, and you also want to spray your ring molds with oil so your souffle pancake won't stick. And I made mine out of foil, so it's about a 3-inch diameter, 2-inch high. And then you want to fill up your ring mold with your souffle batter. And when you're filling up your ring molds, make sure that you leave a 1/2 inch on top. Because these souffles are going to rise, and you want to make sure it has enough room to rise. So make sure that they're both evenly filled up and a 1/2 inch left on the top. That gives them the opportunity to rise. Then you want to add 1 teaspoon on each side of the pan because you want to steam these souffle pancakes, and you want to cover it. And you want to cook it for about 4 minutes. And once the 4 minutes is up, you flip them over carefully and make sure that they're nice golden brown color. And then you want to add again a teaspoon on each side of water, and then you want to cover it, and then you're done. Okay, now let's check on our souffle pancakes. I'm going to turn it off because it has been the allotted time. Wow. I will bring it over here. Look at that. Wow. Look very, very plump. They rose really high. All right. Wow. Look at that. Look how high those are. Pretty. So now we're going to decorate it. I'm going to use some blueberries. So we'll decorate our plate with blueberries. Got our blueberries on our plate. Next, we're gonna use our matcha sauce that we made earlier. Okay, so now we have our matcha sauce that we made, and I'm gonna just pour it on our soufflé pancakes. Alrighty. I'm gonna just drizzle that over. Pretty presentation. Okay. I'm gonna top it with 2 blueberries each. Ta-da. Some lemon zest. All right. All right, now that our soufflé matcha pancake is done, let's try. As you can see, look at here, it's just nice and fluffy. I'm gonna cut it into a little piece. Make sure I get that matcha sauce and a blueberry. Let's see, check that out. Soufflé matcha pancake, blueberry. So delicious, so light, so fluffy, so soft. I mean, you have all these flavors incorporated with the matcha. Very good. If you want to try an easy, quick, delicious pancake souffle topped with matcha sauce, try my recipe here. I'm your chef, Payshintz, and thank you for watching. See you next time.